as I got that opportunity, I was all over it. I honestly had no backup plan. It was UT or nothing.
Just like anything that like I could do to get into UT was really like my top option. And
I knew it would be a much easier freshman year and that I'd be getting into UT, which is where I've always wanted to go. So I decided to do PACE.
okay, so you have a full year of PACE and you take 24 hours at ACC between the full year, between 2 semesters, and then you take, I think it's 6 hours at UT between the 2 semesters.
My schedule's a little bit more busy than some people in terms of how many classes I have and how many hours I'm taking.
I go from 9 a.m. to about 2 everyday classes, and then once I get back to the room, I'm homework, studying.
With some of my ACC classes, they're easier than what I'd expect some of the UT classes to be, and it's totally manageable.
I wouldn't say easier, but just not as difficult as I guess the UT rigor would be classes at ACC.
Whereas ACC, the professors go out of their way to help you, whereas the UT professor says you got to take care of your own stuff, and he was there to help, but not to the extent of the ACC professors.
It's probably going to get harder academically, but I think with all that I've learned this year about like managing my time and like getting all my work done, I think it's going to be about the same difficulty.
At ACC, it's a lot smaller classes, maybe like 20 to 30 people in my class.
I think the transition will be okay and definitely manageable. It'll still be tough to start, especially, but I think I'll get used to it fairly soon.
All I have to do is go to Rio Grande campus, which is about 10 minutes one way, and then I go to my UT class, which is 15 minutes the other.
Having that, like classes at ACC, classes at UT, resources from both schools that I can use, that's definitely a lot different than just being a full-time UT student.